It just says like waiting.
Yep.
Okay, so there's just like no like volume button. I can turn it.
Sorry, I messed up my camera angle there.
It's okay, my poof isn't in the shot. Now it's in the shot.
Gotta get the poof in the shot.
Alright.
Yeah.
Did you turn the volume off?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good morning.
Nobody's here yet. You're just like so much taller than I am right now. What's going on? Is it just the poof? You standing straighter? Hey, there's Chrissy. Good morning, Chrissy. What's up? We're gonna have some breakfast here. Feel free to ask us any questions. Hopefully some more people show up. And then we're gonna open some boxes of stuff from some hot sauce companies. So yeah. So we have here, I guess we'll just start. Oh, there's Ian. Looks good. That's what Chrissy says. I think it is good. We've had this before.
Yeah.
This is something we make quite a bit. It's kind of our version of chicken and waffles, but it's not chicken. It's actually fried tofu. So what are you putting on your breakfast there?
I'm putting sriracha.
Some sriracha.
Because remember, like, so the first time we had this was like when we went to Grasshopper. I always want to call it Little Cricket.
Little Cricket.
You know, when we went to Grasshopper, and it was so good, and like that's all the sauce they had. So I just kind of like copy it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we didn't bring our own sauce, but yeah, I don't know. Sriracha, it's, obviously it's not hot.
No.
Hot ones back in the day, it'd be sriracha, no big deal. But yeah, I like the taste of sriracha. It's kind of like a sweet sauce.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with that. Are you gonna use that maple syrup there?
Yeah.
So we got some. I'm telling you guys, this is the best maple syrup that you can get. It is Hurtberry Farm. You guys know Hurtberry Farm, right? It's like it used to be called Drew's Chili Company. It changed to Hurtberry. Hurtberry Necessary, exactly. So yeah, it's smoked chili infused bourbon mash maple syrup. So yeah, this stuff is delish.
I feel like they need to have like a bigger bottle of it.
Yeah, I think so. I agree. If you guys from Hurtberry watch this, Drew Jacobson and Steve Best, just yeah, come in with a bigger bottle, and we will buy some. Gotta put some of the syrup on here. Honestly, the syrup's not like too hot. You can get like a little bit of spice from it, but it's like just delicious. There you go.
Yeah, it smells good. It smells like a smoked bourbon.
And instead of sriracha, I'm gonna really Hurtberry it up today and use some Hurtberry Starless. Got the bottle upside down here because I'm almost out. But luckily, I have another bottle here just in case.
Yeah, I saw that you brought that, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna put that on too.
You're gonna do some too?
Yeah.
This is like another. This is a super delicious sauce. It's a mole. It's called Starless because it's so dark. It's like a starless night. That's what they told me when I met them at Heatwave Hot Sauce Expo.
I think that bottle's DAW styled.
Is it?
Yeah. So like my maiden name is DAW. I like coined this term where we DAW style things, because growing up, like when the mustard was almost done, the ketchup, like any condiment, my mom would put like water in it and shake it, and then it would like get everything out. It's actually like pretty smart because you're not like wasting anything. So we just like always DAW style our hot sauce bottles, and like that's what we've called it.
Total DOS style.
Mike doesn't really like dostaling it because he said that it like loses the flavor. But I'm like, well, like sometimes you get like 3 more
Yeah.
uses out of a hot sauce.
I'm kind of coming around just because it's like it wastes less sauce. You know, you get a little bit more sauce. But yeah, it just makes it. I say it just makes the sauce a shadow of its former self. You know.
But at least you're still getting
You're
it.
like watering down your hot sauces. So I don't know.
But Chrissy says that she does it too.
Oh, well, Chrissy's a very smart lady,
Yeah.
isn't she?
Oh yeah, and then Michael and Ian are like, Starless has coffee in it, and then Queen Majesty makes a hot sauce with coffee. Yeah, so
Oh yeah, I think we had that one, right?
yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
So it's weird because like we don't drink coffee
You need
anymore.
any more? Are you good?
Yeah, I haven't got any. We don't drink coffee anymore, but like I love like the things that have coffee in it. I think because it's just like makes it so like earthy and stuff. So when I see something that has coffee in it, I'm always drawn to it.
Sorry, just trying to put this lid back on. What are people saying here? Oh, there's a few people here now. Sixth Anomaly. Welcome to the group. I don't think we've seen Sixth Anomaly on here. What's up, y'all? Hot sauce on waffles. Yeah, you gotta put hot sauce on everything, right? It's awesome. These are more like, we were saying before, these are more like savory waffles. So, yeah, because it's like our version of like chicken and waffles, but instead of chicken, it's tofu. So, yeah, that's what we're doing.
There's like a
So,
bunch of
pretty awesome.
There's a bunch of herbs in the waffles too.
Hey, friend. What's that person's name? Mr.
A jam gets fit Malaysia.
Yeah. Are you from you're from Malaysia? Malaysia in the house. I don't know much about Malaysia.
No.
Okay, so now I got. So if you think hot sauce on pancakes is weird, I'm gonna put this Hounds of Hell hot sauce from Heiko on this bowl of fruit I got here. What do you think about that? Is
That
weird?
one's like really hot. I can't believe how hot that one is.
It's pretty hot. It's hotter than I expected for sure.
Yeah.
It's not like insane. Like it's not
No.
insane, but
For a habanero sauce?
yeah, it's yeah, it has smoked habaneros is the first ingredient, and that's the only really hot thing in it.
I
but
think that it's like ghost pepper level.
yeah, I'd say so. It was hot. Like we just did that review for Heiko's hot sauce, and we had some of his garlic ghost sauce, and this one we both think it's hotter
Oh yeah, for sure.
than the garlic ghost. I thought I wanted to put it on fruit because it's like orangey.
Mm.
Yeah. Whoa. It is like
I know.
I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of amazing how hot the sauce is considering it's just habaneros.
Should we show our things now?
Sure, thanks. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So we got this jam. It's like mango pepper jam. It's made in London. So Slim's Pepper Company like provided the peppers, and then Glen Farms Gourmet like made the jam. So it's like mango, sugar, fresh lemon juice, and Carolina Reaper powder. So it should be pretty spicy.
Yeah.
That's good because like you always do. Do you ever put jam on your toast?
I do sometimes, but
Yeah.
yeah. Kind of my thing. You know, again, speaking about putting weird hot sauce on weird things. I love like peanut butter toast with hot sauce. So yeah, I just use hot sauce to jam. Usually try like a fruity sauce with that. And yeah, like Jamie said, we got this Reaper jam, like collab
Yeah.
with Slim's Pepper Company. My buddy Matthew over at Slim's handed this over to me. Yeah, it's awesome that we're in London, Ontario. It's not like a small place, but it's not like a huge city or whatever. But it's cool that we have like some cool hot sauce companies. Like Slim's is probably like the big one.
Yeah.
But we got like Ruckus
Yeah.
hot sauce and Papatis. So yeah, man, hot sauce is just expanding. It's everywhere. These craft hot sauce companies. So.
Oh yeah, jalapeno jelly would be good. We should do that
Sure,
if we
it says
get like
coffee
a
in it.
ton of peppers from the garden.
Yeah, sure. yeah, I guess I usually don't drink coffee, but I guess this yeah, the hot sauce has coffee in it. It'll perk me right up in the morning. Breakfast time. Mike and Jamie in the morning. So
And then we got these. They weren't like we met them at the Chicago Hot Sauce Expo. And then they gave us 2 of their. I think these are like their best-selling sauces from Pepper Joe's. So this one's like blueberry Rhubarb hot sauce, which I think would be like amazing on waffles or like pie.
oh yeah,
Or like ice cream.
we should do that one next time on our waffles.
Yeah, we can make sweet waffles.
We'll make some sweet waffles.
And then this one's like mango Scotch bonnet hot sauce. I also like really like these labels. They look like they're from a horror movie.
Yeah, that one's awesome with like the Reaper, like what do you call that? Like a sickle.
Yeah.
It's like going through the blueberry.
I think that Pepper Joe's is like really big for like their seeds and their like plants or like their pods or whatever, right?
They were in that book that you had.
Yeah.
Tell them about the book.
It was like 101 chilies to try before you die. So it was just like basically like what it says, and then there in the back there was just like a list of like seed like providers. So in America it was like Pepper Joe, Pucker Butt, and then in Canada it was Pepper North.
Oh, Ian says Mind Play is great with peanut butter. Yeah, that would be good. That's a Sam and Oliver
Oh, okay.
hot sauce. So yeah, it's pretty sad about Sam and Oliver. Like they're like closing up shop. Eh? Like you guys haven't heard that, so you should just want to get some of that Mind Flay or like Razorberry or those sauces.
There's a grape one.
Yeah, there's a grape yard, I think it's called. If you want to grab some of those sauces, you got to grab them now because they're not making them anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ian says Ian knows his favorite sauce is gone. Last I saw, like on the website, they were like pretty much sold out of almost everything.
Oh, crazy.
But last I saw, if you go to hotsaucesunlimited.com,
Yeah.
they had a bunch anyway. Last time I saw,
But
I don't know if they're still there.
I think the Razorberry's gone because I just like updated our wish list.
Oh,
And
yeah?
it said like, oh, a few things have been like taken off because they're not available. And I
Oh.
don't remember seeing either one of the because we had 2 Sam and Oliver ones in our wish list,
Oh, really?
and I don't remember seeing them anymore.
Maybe they're gone from there too.
Oh, but Michael says that George does have a bunch, so maybe
Oh,
he
George
does.
still has some? Cool.
Maybe I'm just mistaken. But Chrissy says that she has 80 plants. Whoa, that's
What?
a lot.
Where'd you say that?
Right there.
Whoa, you have 80 plants. That's.
I thought that like we
that's
had a
all-
big garden.
Yeah, we have a big garden, but not enough pepper plants.
No.
Just because I'm just starting with growing the peppers, so we just have less pepper plants. We got a couple jalapeno plants, right? And then
Yeah, and we have like a Thai chili one.
it's something called like a bubblegum.
Yeah, bubblegum one.
Bubblegum pepper or something.
I picked it because it's called bubblegum. We have we have like another one. We just got like a bunch of random ones. And like jalapeno mustard would be amazing too. Yeah, like we thought we had a huge garden, but you definitely have one. We're gonna make our we have a pretty big garden, I guess, compared to like I guess just like most normal people. But we're gonna make it like bigger next year. We have like a pretty big yard.
We
But
expanded a little bit this year.
yeah, but
We
we're
put a
gonna
little
expand
garden on the
more.
side
Yeah.
of our house, but
Oh yeah, we have like fruits on the side here. But the thing is that like so we put like a bunch of compost on it before, and then like all of these squash plants were like growing. I think we planted 2 squash plants, and then 7 to like 8 more like grew up just from seeds that were in the compost. So then I like replanted them all to the side, but there's so much squash in there. Like some are still coming up.
yeah. Squash is like very evasive.
Mhm.
It's just growing everywhere, and it's kind of like pushing some of the other plants over. So we had to put like the cage things up to keep them standing
Yeah.
up and stuff. And
Yeah, it's crazy.
We have so many squashes. We're gonna eat squash like every day, I think, for
Yeah.
a couple months.
I think we'll have to like give some to the food bank.
Yeah.
There's like gonna be so many.
We'll have to try to trade like veggies with people. Just like trade them a squash, and maybe we can get an eggplant or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
What else are?
Oh, Rosemary's like that.
Let's just see what are people saying here?
Yeah, Michael. I think we have rosemary. We also have like tarragon, and the tarragon is just like growing like a vine like crazy too.
Also, if you guys obviously like hot sauce. If you also like video games, check out Michael's channel because he does some cool stuff, playing the video games and eating the hot sauce when he dies in the retro games. So yeah, it's pretty cool to watch. So
This one we got from Dragon Elixir. And it's funny because like they're from Arizona, and like when we got this, I noticed that it has this. It just says that like Canadian Customs like opened this package to inspect it.
I didn't notice that.
So because he put like hot sauce bottles, and I wonder if they're like, if Customs was like, oh that's weird, like let's open this.
Do you want me to open it so you can eat more of your breakfast?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh, there's scissors.
Oh, it has a little tear thing.
Oh.
A little tab. So let's see what we got from Dragon Blood Elixir.
Michael, what's your favorite video game? Like to be honest, I guess I only played like original Nintendo growing up. So I like Tetris. I like only puzzle games pretty much.
Yeah.
And, like Super Mario. Like Mike's always like, do you want to learn a different game? Not really. I just want to play the same one.
Yeah, Jamie and I play a lot of Tetris Attack. I think is our like big game now for
And that
for
robotic
Super Nintendo.
game.
Yeah, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Which is a Sega Genesis game. We've been playing that quite a bit too. We don't play Dr. Mario as much because I'm like an elite Dr. Mario player, so
Yeah.
I have to play like, I don't know. Usually I'm like play 4 or 5 levels above Jamie on that one, but we're like pretty even at some of the other ones. Jamie usually wins at Tetris, and she usually
Wins at Dr. Robotnik.
At Dr. Robotnik, she always wins too.
And at Yoshi. A lot of people
yeah,
don't know the game Yoshi, but it's a puzzle game, and like I loved it as a kid. It's just like these creatures coming down, and then you have to like kind of just like clear them all. It doesn't really have anything to do with Yoshi.
Yeah, it's just kind of, well, none of those games have anything to do with anything. They just like Nintendo branded or like Sega branded, right? Yeah, it's like the eggs and the different Mario creatures come down, and you have to like get them, and then when you get a top egg piece, you can close them in. It's like, I don't know, it's like a puzzle game. But anyway, let's show off these bottles here. So, let's see what the first bottle is from Dragon's Blood Elixir. Oh, well, would you look at that?
Whoa, their labels are like very like sophisticated.
Yeah. Dragon's Blood Elixir. So this one is called Scorpion Bowl. See that? Specialty sauce. The ingredients are pineapple puree, apricot puree, apple cider vinegar, apple cider, orange juice concentrate, scorpion peppers, stone soup hot pepper mash, cherry juice, lime juice, sea salt.
Nice.
It says Dragon Blood Elixir, guaranteed to cure bland food.
Nice. I like that, like slogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael likes Tetris too. Sometimes when we like play Tetris too much, I close my eyes and I can like still see it in my head.
Yeah. That's crazy when that happens. I used to, back in the day, I was super obsessed with the Tony Hawk video games. And yeah, I'll tell another story about that after, I guess. But you'd just be like walking down the street, and you'd be like, if I was in Tony Hawk
Oh
right
yeah,
now,
you would always say that.
if I was in Tony Hawk right now, I'd just grind down that, and I'd do a jump off of this, and it's just like, it just seems like Tony Hawk in real life. Like, that's when you know you have a problem. All right, so
Oh, I see ginger.
this sauce from Dragon's Blood Elixir is called lemon ginger rhubarb.
That
So
would be
that's
so
cool.
good.
I haven't had a rhubarb hot sauce. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to try.
Yeah.
So the ingredients for this one, it's green chilies, peach puree, citrus juice, and pulp, which is lemon, lime, and grapefruit, apple cider syrup, apple puree, rhubarb, apple cider, vinegar, stone soup, pepper mash, coconut milk, ginger puree, and sea salt.
Nice. That one's gonna be so good.
Yeah, so that one, that one sounds pretty awesome. So we're gonna do like full hot reviews on these ones. So, oh, maybe I should put these back in this box.
Are you gonna tell your
not
other Tony
trying
Hawk
now.
story?
Okay, so my other Tony Hawk story. So, the Tony Hawk that I played the most was I think it was Tony Hawk 2. I think
It was like one of the first ones.
Yeah, for for Nintendo 64, and my it was when I was in college and I had roommates, so we were all playing video games. I hadn't played Tony Hawk before. My buddy Dave, who's my roommate, he was really good at Tony Hawk, and I was just learning how to play, and he was just trash talking me so bad. So I decided, I was like, that's it. I'm gonna learn how to play Tony Hawk and be better than my buddy Dave. So we had two Nintendo 64s actually, because he had his and I had mine in the basement.
Oh yeah.
So I went down to the basement to secretly play Tony Hawk so much, and I played it so much that my thumbs were just split open.
Dead blisters.
And they were there were blisters, and they were split, and there was blisters on blisters. And I wanted to keep playing, and my thumbs hurt so bad, so I just put Band-Aids over them, and put the soft part, so I could, still play the games. And Jamie thought I was a super loser.
Because we had just kind of started dating, and then I remember me and my friend Jen, we lived together, and we went over to hang out with the guys, and then Mike was he had bandages on his thumbs, and I was like, oh no, what happened? I thought he cut himself really bad or something, and then Jen said, oh, do you have blisters from playing video games? She totally knew, and then he was like, yeah, and then I was like, you did it to your dang self.
Yeah. Maybe I was kind of a loser, but you stuck with me anyway. All right.
Should we open that what box?
Should we open the big box now?
Yeah. So this box is from Torchbearer. We bought it we wanted to buy a bunch of their sauce because in Canada none of the sites have a full list of their sauce, because the only sauce we've had is Zombie Apocalypse. So we went to order them, but because they're an American company, shipping to Canada, especially because it's so heavy, was going to be $42 American. We were just oh man, that's so expensive. And it was just before we were going to Chicago. So we actually messaged Kendall Stadler from Tasting the Heat, because he was going to Chicago, and we were hey, would it be okay if we ship this to you, and then you brought it to Chicago, or we just picked it up from you on our way home? So he was totally cool with that, and because we ordered so much, the shipping to him was free. So that was totally awesome.
The box here was already open.
Yeah.
Just because Kendall was just checking to make sure everything was there, and then he also slipped in a couple bottles.
Oh yeah.
Of his delicious hot sauce, which is an amazing hot sauce. You gotta try.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a dill pickle hot sauce. We just use it instead of relish.
Oh, Ian, have fun at the farmer's market. I think we might go to like our neighborhood market tomorrow. I want to try to find like some local like strawberries and
You got that?
Yeah.
Oh look, they even have the comics in here.
Well, it's like old school comics.
The funny papers. That's cool that they at least use some newspaper in there instead of a lot of packaging that's harmful for the environment.
Yeah, okay, so let's we gotta like hyper praise Torchbearer for not using styrofoam.
You want me to just cut it open?
Yeah.
Some hot sauce reviewers have like really cool knives that they use, but we just use scissors because
Yeah, we keep it minimal.
that's how cool we are. We don't need no fancy knives. All you need is some scissors. Yeah, look it. There's no foam at all.
Yeah, so awesome.
No styrofoam. Just paper. Oh, would you look at this? Oh, some of these bottles are huge.
I know, it's because I got all the condiment ones.
All right, you want to take them one at a time and show
Okay.
them off.
Okay, for this one that we got two. Okay, so this one's like smoky horseradish. Okay, one thing that's super awesome about these is like most creamy sauces have milk in it, and Torchbearers are all vegan. So like, what? That's so awesome. I was so excited. So I love horseradish. I love smoky. So like, yep.
That's a JJ sauce for sure.
Yeah.
So what's in that one?
Horseradish, canola oil, garlic, distilled white vinegar, lemon juice, water, chipotle peppers, horseradish powder, so like 2 horseradishes, mustard powder, habanero peppers, salt, black pepper, and chili powder. This is gonna be like amazing.
Amazing. What's that one?
This one is oh my garlic. Oh my god, these labels are so good.
Oh, look what it says on the side. Accidentally healthy?
Yeah, intentionally delicious.
Accidentally healthy.
So this one is garlic, canola oil, lime juice, distilled vinegar, Dijon mustard. I love all mustards. Water, chili powder, black pepper, and salt. Then, see, I got all the condiment ones. This one is a spicy mustard. This one's white vinegar, water, mustard powder, mustard seed, habanero peppers, sugar, garlic, salt, and turmeric.
Let's look at the labels for them.
This one's like more watery. Maybe it's because it was, I don't know. So this one's like awesome. It's like a vampire with garlic.
Yeah, I love Torchbearer's labels.
This one has like an army dude. Like, I don't know.
Let's see. Is this an army dude?
I guess, right? I don't know what it looks
Yeah, I don't know what's
like.
going on.
I think he's just gonna like chug the bottle. And then this one's just like
Like a
some like rich dude riding like part of a horse,
he's
I
trying
guess.
to be like a jockey, but he's like got
Yeah.
like a toy horse thing. The only one that we've had so far from Torchbearer is the zombie apocalypse, and that sauce is amazing. So we wanted to get some for a long time. I was hoping we'd run into them at an expo or
Yeah.
something to get them cheaper, but at least we got the shipping for free with
Yeah.
Kendall. So Kendall, if you see this, thanks a lot. Check out Kendall's stuff if you haven't already on Tasting the Heat.
He has like a perfect like radio type like interview voice.
Yeah, he used to be in a like hair band in the 80s. He was a singer.
And he's like really good for like, yeah, I don't know, like he has good chemistry with people.
And he's a great interviewer.
Yeah.
He's mostly on Facebook. He just started a YouTube not that long ago. So check out his YouTube. Help him out. Subscribe.
I think he's like won a couple of awards.
Oh yeah,
for,
he won
best
like
interviewer or something.
he won like Hot Sauce Reviewer of the Year last year from World Hot Sauce Awards.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
yeah.
So this one's, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say the World Hot Sauce Awards just recently added me to their panel
Oh, right.
as the representative from Canada. So That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
that's an honor.
But like, when do you like vote and stuff?
I don't think it's till like the end of the year or
Oh,
something like
okay.
that. So I don't know. They kind of added me to the panel in this like group and stuff,
Yeah.
and then I don't really know. So we'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, because I think they did it in like December or something last
Okay,
year.
that
so.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So got some time.
I'm just excited about this one. So this is like the garlic reaper sauce. So Mike was like, yeah, let's get this. And then I like ordered them and I was like, oh, I ordered like 2 garlic reaper ones. And you like made a face like this, like. And I was like, whatever, it's going to be delicious. And like 1 bottle's not going to be enough. So I was like, well, then I'm just going to have a whole bottle to myself.
Yeah, that's the one from Hot Ones, like last season or 2 seasons ago or something.
I love how all their sauces are kind of creamy. This one's like reapers, garlic, canola oil, water, distilled vinegar, lime juice, garlic, mustard powder, chili powder, and salt. This one's just like the Grim Reaper, like killing all these like garlics and then being like, ah!
Oh yeah, that's an awesome label.
I know.
With the little the garlic guy with the
I know.
with his eyes.
That's did.
With his eyes all X's and he's like, ow! Yeah, I love their like labels so much. They just look like so fun. Like you're gonna have a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have a fun time eating this hot sauce.
But you're gonna have an even funner time when we're eating your second bottle because the first one went so fast.
Is it okay if I look at some?
Yeah. Oh, this one, Psycho Curry. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I didn't realize that this one was like a big one too. I love like everything about curry. I love the smell. I love the taste. I love everything.
Curry Fiend.
Yeah. This one's like garlic, canola oil, distilled vinegar, lime juice, habanero peppers, coriander, turmeric, red pepper, fennel seed, mustard powder, cumin, chili powder, black pepper, cloves, and salt. I love like everything in this.
Yeah. Good old curry. I'm just finishing my
What's your fennel joke?
my fennel joke. Oh, like it was with the fennel tea.
Yeah.
We had Jamie had some fennel tea, and I was like, better behave yourself. I'm gonna have to put you in the fennel tea box because it was a box of fennel tea. Yeah, that was my joke. Kind of lame, but whatever. So yeah, I was gonna say I just finished my my fruit with hot sauce on it, and I'm actually like sweating a little bit.
I know. I told you it's hotter
It's
than you
like-
expect.
It's like a lot hotter than you'd expect. Like it's just habaneros in there, but yeah, Heiko went overboard on the habaneros,
Mm-hmm.
and it's only like a medium heat on this little scale there. So
I know. It definitely should be in the orange, not the yellow.
let's see that label.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Psycho Curry, qu'est-ce que c'est? It's pretty cool. He's got like it looks like a mixture between like Doc Octopus and Inspector Gadget with all his arms.
And like Doc from
Back to the Future.
Like if they had a baby,
Doc
that's
Brown?
their baby.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I just love these labels. Just doing all kinds of things here. Cutting a tomato. Oh, it actually says like qu'est-ce que c'est on here.
Oh, I didn't even notice
Whoa! So that's what it's. I didn't know it was supposed to be like the
that.
song.
We thought we were being so original.
I thought it was just original funny joke. Psycho Curry.
That one says
Qu'est-ce que
spicy.
c'est? Yeah.
I'm so excited to try all these condiments.
Oh yeah, sure. Those are like huge bottles too. I didn't
I
know they
know.
were gonna be so big.
I knew that these ones would be. I didn't realize that the curry one would be. I'm super glad I got it.
I was gonna say like maybe you clicked the wrong button, but maybe you clicked the right button
Mm-hmm.
and got the big ones instead of the small ones. So here, I'm gonna open some. You need to.
You
need
could
to eat
actually,
your breakfast.
you could actually like get cases of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is this one? Oh, we got Reaper Evil hot sauce. with Carolina Reapers, obviously. That's a cool label too.
What is he
It
playing
looks
with?
like they're like playing chess, but they're actually like dunking like something in some hot sauce there. I guess I don't know. It looks like he's trying to do like a crazy cool move. I don't know if you guys can see that. If I could hold it like closer. It's got some reflection. I don't know. But yeah, these bottles are super awesome.
You know what's so awesome about summer?
What's awesome about summer?
Strawberries. I have a cat here. Strawberries, watermelon, and peaches.
Oh yeah, those are good things about summer. There's lots of great things about summer. I like the no snow part of summer.
Yeah.
So this one, guess what the first ingredient is?
Reapers.
It's Reaper pepper. And then garlic. What about the other one? Does it have garlic and then Reaper? Or?
It has Reapers, garlic.
Oh, so that's a save.
Okay, and then what?
Distilled vinegar.
No, this one's canola oil.
Oh. This one's got water, onion, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, habanero pepper.
Yeah, so that, I feel like that one will just be spicier maybe?
So this is their like newest sauce from Torchbearer, and I'm not sure if it's the hottest one. It's either their new hottest one or their second hottest one. Because I think we got the hottest one in here somewhere. Let's see what else.
The last one.
Pardon? Was it the last one? Oh yeah, because the other one is. Oh yeah, I got another bottle of the garlic Reaper here. We doubled up on that one. Oh, it just looks so good, so like creamy
I
inside.
know.
Like you see that there?
It has like pizza
It's
written all over it.
Oh yeah, cause that the like zombie apocalypse one, it was really good on pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Remember when we went to Zenza and took it?
Oh yeah.
If you come to London, you have to go to Zenza Pizzeria. It's the best pizza like ever. It's so good. And the people that own it, Jocelyn and Wayne, are like the cutest people ever.
Yeah.
They just like come up and chat with you. And she like loves looking at the hot sauces we bring.
It's like a kind of a small local pizza place.
Mm.
It's right across from the big arena, Budweiser Gardens, so they get quite a bit of traffic.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just this delicious. It's like thin crust, but it's like loaded with toppings. It's just like covered in toppings. So, but anyway.
Drewish is on. Hey, Drew.
Drew. Sup, Drewish? Sup, Saturday morning gang?
Is Brady watching?
Is Brady watching this? Yeah. Okay, so this one here is the Rapture. So this one apparently is a crazy, crazy hot sauce. It says on the bottom that it is deadly. So, oh, it even says on here, it says 2.0, so I think this is the new one, because I guess they made a bunch of it and then they stopped. And then I think by request, they like brought it back. This sauce was on First We Feast, that makes hot ones. They had this on their list of the top 10 hottest sauces that you can buy. So, pumped for this one. It's got
Man, that's gonna be crazy. There's so many.
Yeah, there's so many sauces to try. That's gonna be awesome. So, yeah. It is, there's a dude, he's got scorpions all over him, so I'm guessing it's got scorpion peppers in it. And guess what? The first ingredient is Trinidad scorpion peppers. The second ingredient is Moruga scorpion peppers. The third ingredient is Carolina Reaper peppers. The fourth ingredient is Butchalokia peppers, aka ghost peppers. The fifth ingredient is habanero peppers.
It's like all peppers.
It's all peppers. It's like still, I don't know, usually sauces that are a lot of peppers are really thick and chunky, but
That one like looks pretty. Well, it looks pretty.
it doesn't really like.
I think it's just
yeah.
like really full too.
I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, it looks. Oh, it's moving a little bit in the bottle.
Sometimes I think it's because
But
I'm
it
like
looks really creamy.
not used to scorpion stuff. Sometimes I think it's like the worst for me.
Eh. Yeah, scorpion peppers are a different burn than
Yeah.
other peppers. I just think it's like a really deep burn.
That like you can't just like drink away or whatever.
Yeah. So the other ingredients it has, it's got carrots, mandarin oranges, tomato, distilled white vinegar, vegetable oil, garlic, sugar, chili powder, salt, and pepper. So it has similar ingredients to Zombie Apocalypse, and it kind of looks like Zombie Apocalypse.
Yeah. I think
except-
it's orange from the carrots.
and the oranges,
Oh yeah.
carrots and oranges. But yeah, that's how Zombie Apocalypse is. But Zombie Apocalypse is just ghost pepper.
Mm.
So yeah, this is the one I was kind of the most excited for, to be honest, because this is gonna be like crazy hot. I'm sure this is gonna be like, I don't know. I hope I don't pump it up too much, but I think it might be like one of my faves when I try it, just because it's got so much awesome stuff in there.
Hey Jen. Hey Brady.
Jen and Brady, Uncapped Films, what's up?
I'm excited. I think for these like garlic ones. I just hope they're like so garlicky. I don't like onions. Like I don't like cutting them, touching them. I don't like the taste of them. So we like never buy onions. So if we're like making a recipe and it calls for onions, I just like replace it with garlic.
Yeah.
And usually when it says like, oh, just use 2 garlics, I'll use 3 or more.
Yeah, Drew, the Rapture does sound pretty hot, but I think I'm gonna like it.
I think it's gonna be flavorful.
Yeah.
Like it's not only gonna be spicy.
Yeah, it's a lot of peppers. I'm surprised it's not more like red. It's just like, yeah. I don't know. I'm pumped for that one for sure though.
Somebody said, oh yeah, like Michael said, I guess they use the yellow variety.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's, well, it does have carrot and orange in it, so that's probably why it's orange, but
I'm like super excited for this one too, the smoky horseradish.
doesn't look insanely hot. I don't know. It doesn't look insanely hot. I guess like when you look at the actual sauce, but when you read the ingredients and it's just like scorpion peppers and reapers, and those are like the first 5 ingredients are all like hot peppers. So it's got to be hot, especially when it says deadly. Like I don't know. It's gonna be insanely hot, even though it doesn't look insanely hot. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess we went through everything pretty quick. We're gonna do this for an hour. I don't know if anybody else has anything they want to ask or they want to talk about. If you want to see more hot sauce, hot pepper videos after you've watched everything that we have on Hot Reviews, check out Uncapped Films there. Greg there's got some cool stuff. So I've seen a couple of his videos. It's got some stuff with peppers. So yeah. It's got the Canadian hot sauce trifecta going on here. With you got Michael there, and you got Hot Reviews, Uncapped Films, lots of Canadian content with the hot sauce, hot peppers, stuff like that. So, yeah, guys, Team Canada. So, yeah, what else? What do you guys got? What do you guys got going on? Anything exciting happening?
Oh, mine, Drew. My favorite was this week's was Kamal Nanjiani.
Yeah. That was awesome to see him.
It was so good. It was like so good. It was awesome because they talked about how he was on Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard, and when we were coming back from Chicago, we like listened to that podcast. So we were like, oh yay, like we know what they're talking about. That was my fave. Who's yours?
Yeah. I don't know who my fave was. There's some good ones. Oh, I really liked, shoot, what's his name? Drew kind of introduced me to him. Andre?
Oh, Eric Andre?
Yeah, Eric Andre.
Oh, yeah.
He was hilarious when he used to start smashing stuff on his head. Yeah. I like that guy.
Funny because I know Eric Andre from Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. And then,
yeah.
and then I was like, oh, he was like really funny in it. And then I was like, oh, like he's actually like a comedian. That's how I was first introduced to him.
And then you see his like the Eric Andre show,
Yeah.
and he's like so weird and just like creeps people out so much. It's hilarious just seeing the reactions of people who like don't know who he is. I also really liked Russell Brand.
Yeah.
When he was on, he was amazing, and he like sang that song about what's his name, the super fan of
Oh yeah,
Hot Ones?
they don't talk about that guy anymore.
Yeah, what happened to that
Because
guy?
he was on the show.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he interviewed Sean Evans.
Yeah.
And they had the kind of like the Sean Evans episode.
I really want Aziz Ansari and The Rock to go on the show. I guess The Rock is like a big one for everybody. I just think that The Rock seems like the nicest like human being. He just seems like a genuine like super nice guy.
The guest I want to see the most is Chuck Norris. I want to see Chuck Norris on Hot Ones eat in the sauce and see if they can break Chuck Norris, because everybody knows Chuck Norris is the most amazing individual on the planet, right?
It was weird with like Shaq because he always did his like Shaq guy like thing, I guess. Like he didn't want to break contact or something.
The best thing about that episode is when he did the Shaq wing.
Yeah.
At the end, so he, if you guys didn't see the episode, he had he took like a wing, and he put like a bit of all 10 sauces on it, and made Sean eat it, and Sean ate it because he's Shaq. You can't deny Shaq, especially when there's a huge man just towering over you, being like, "You better eat this wing." So yeah, Sean like ate the wing, and
I really liked Tyra Banks because like Tyra Banks is like beautiful. She was on the show and like she was just like going crazy, like eating them and getting sauce all over her face, and like she handled them like really well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was cool. With Kumail Nanjiani, when he was on it, and he talked about it in the podcast too, about how he's trying to like bulk up.
Yeah.
It was like he's starting to get some bulk on.
Yeah,
some,
his arms were like really muscular.
Yeah, he says he wants to be like an action star.
Well, he's in like Stuber.
Yeah.
So I
guess is that an action movie?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and it's with like Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he said he wants to gain like 20 pounds of muscle.
I think he wants to be like a Marvel hero.
Yeah, he would
You think so?
Maybe, yeah.
Have his own Marvel franchise?
Well,
I kicked the camera there.
I was surprised that like Jake Gyllenhaal was like in on the Marvel stuff.
Oh, I kicked it the wrong way. I'm controlling the camera with my feet right now. Isn't this awesome? Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal. I guess we can't talk too much about Spider-Man Far From Home because people might not have seen it yet, but yeah, that was awesome. Jake Gyllenhaal, and he is pretty good in a Marvel movie.
Well, yeah, because he's like super talented.
Yeah, sure. So Hot Ones, yeah. I know everybody's talking about Joe Rogan. To be honest, not really a Joe Rogan.
I have mixed
fan.
feelings about Joe Rogan. Does he kind of seem like a bully a little bit sometimes?
A little bit, yeah. He's a little bit of a meathead. I don't know. Sorry guys, do you like Joe Rogan?
I don't really know who Bill Burr is.
Do you know that? Oh yeah, Jamie knows that you watched Avengers, Drew. But Drew, like, why did you watch Avengers Endgame when you haven't seen the other movies? Like, you have to watch. I told you, man. You got to watch Infinity War first, and then you watch Endgame, so you understand what's going on.
Maybe he'll go back and watch the other one.
It's like being like, sorry, Drew, if I'm making fun of you right now, but it's like, oh yeah, like I don't know why everybody's so into Harry Potter. Like, I watched Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, and I didn't understand what was going on. You know what I mean?
I actually like haven't watched the last two Avengers. I don't know. To be honest, like I'm not really like that's just like not my like type of movies. I like Spider-Man because he just seems like he's like I guess like the more simplest character. I also like Spider-Man because he seems more like a human being. Like in the newest Spider-Man movie we watched, like there was like I love dramas. That's like my thing. So there was a lot of like drama and like storyline. I guess like the human being storyline is what I feel is like missing from Avengers to like satisfy like me. And like to be honest, like most of the time when I'm watching a movie, I'm just like, yeah, this is good, but like I would just rather be watching Call Me by Your Name. Like honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Everybody's into like different different stuff and
Yeah.
that, but yeah, like the event like Avengers Infinity War and Endgame are like the two I don't know, I think they might be like the two best like Marvel movies probably. And those are the two that Jamie like hasn't seen.
Because there's no like drama. Like there's no like human being storyline, I guess is like what I'm trying to say.
Well, I don't know, there's some stuff I guess. It is kind of like a bunch of just like especially Infinity War, it's just like so much action, just like jam packed. It's like all the heroes. It's pretty epic. Like it's a huge like epic scale for action movies. But
I'm also like a little bit weird, so like to be honest, sometimes like if I'm watching a movie, I would just rather be like reading a book, to be honest. But like to me, if a movie is going to be 3 hours long, the only movies to me that are justified being 3 hours long are biopics and like dramas, like Benjamin Button, where it's like shows his whole entire life is justified. But to me, an action movie should not be anywhere over 2 hours. That's just like personally how I feel. Because you know they're gonna win. Like most of the time, you know they're gonna win. It's just like the action scene is just like so drawn out. That's how it is.
See, look, Drew says Avengers was pure about them being human and loss, etc.
Okay.
That's for Endgame. It kind of was like it's kind of like two parts of the same movie. Like it just like the action stuff like ramps up in like Infinity War, and then like Endgame is more the conclusion. Yeah, with them like kind of dealing with what happened in the first movie and trying to solve it and stuff. And
if I watched them, it would need to be at home where I like could just be like, okay, like pause and then like do something else and then go back the next day to watch it. To be honest, because you go to bed so early because you wake up so early, we like don't really like and like because sometimes I'll like watch part of a movie like before I go to work or like when you go to bed. I like barely ever watch like a whole movie in its entirety like in one sitting too.
yeah, for sure.
Okay, Drew will watch Infinity War with us. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Let's watch it.
I don't know.
Michael says he likes cartoons. How do you feel about cartoons?
Okay, so I personally like am not really into cartoons because I feel that I can't like connect to the characters. Like connecting to characters is like I guess like a really important thing for me. So I'm just like, oh, they're just like cartoon people. And I know that like people probably be like, what? But I don't like The Simpsons. I remember watching The Simpsons with my family when it first started. I probably haven't liked The Simpsons for like 25 years. So some of the big things I don't like is I don't like how they glorify like child abuse and like they make it funny. That's something that I've always like had a huge problem with The Simpsons. Yeah, I don't really like cartoons.
Drew's like, dude, what?
I guess like I laugh at like South Park. Like we watch like a lot of South Park.
We need to get caught up on South Park. I do this every once in a while. Like I get caught up on South Park and then I don't watch it for like 2 or 3 years, and then I have so much South Park to watch again. So I think I think they have 2 seasons a year. So we probably have like at least like 4 or 5 seasons to watch of South Park. But yeah, I love South Park. It's like I don't know. I might say it's like my favorite cartoon.
Like you started watching Rick and Morty and you told me that I should watch it.
Oh yeah.
And I watched it and I didn't like it. I didn't like it because I didn't like the grandfather's like alcoholism and it really bothered me that the grandfather was. I know it's a cartoon and it's not supposed to matter, but I didn't like how the grandfather was like an alcoholic and like driving around and watching this child unsupervised like as this hardcore alcoholic. That really bothered me. But I do like BoJack Horseman.
Oh yeah, BoJack Horseman.
But it took me a while to I was just like, oh my gosh, like there's animals and people like in bed together. Like this is just like creeping me out. But then
That
after
is
I
weird.
got past that, then I just thought it was like hilarious.
Yeah, it's an interesting show, BoJack Horseman for sure. But yeah, I love that show. If you haven't watched BoJack Horseman, you gotta give it a try.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
I like all the like current events like kind of thrown in it.
Yeah.
Like South Park is really good for that too.
Yeah, South Park is too. South Park, the thing I think is awesome about South Park is it's, even though it's still like super crazy, it's like matured like so much. Like they take like kind of like real things that are happening in society and like have like make stories about them and make them over the top and you know
Yeah.
like gross and crazy. But if you go back and watch like the original shows, like it's all just like dick and fart jokes. Like
Yeah.
it's not like, it's like pretty immature and maybe it's still funny for like younger people, but it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of like had its day for me anyway. But yeah, like the new South Park, I think South Park's just getting better and better, where The Simpsons just got worse and worse. Like I like the classic Simpsons, like back in the day. But yeah, I don't like Simpsons just got bad and I haven't watched it for, I don't know, like probably like 20-ish years, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like, I don't know, around there, 15 to 20 years I haven't watched The Simpsons.
I just watched Beautiful Boy the other night, and it's like so good.
Not a cartoon.
Not a cartoon, no. I also like watched the show Wayward Pines, which like Drew, I think that you would like maybe like Wayward Pines.
Drew would like Wayward Pines.
Yeah. M. Night Shyamalan. What's his name? M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like an executive producer. It's based on books. Mike was like, it's so weird that you're watching this because it's kind of like sci-fi, and like I'm not really like a sci-fi fan, but like what drawing me to it was like it's like this mystery of like what this town is. So I just like really liked it. Season 1 and season there's 2 seasons. Season 2, it can kind of be like a standalone, I think, season, which is what they wanted. But I would definitely recommend like watching 1 and 2. They're very, very like different seasons though. The first season has Matt Dillon, and then the second season has Jason Patrick. No, we haven't watched Stranger Things yet. We've been watching like a lot of Queer Eye. Like I've seen it already, and then I was like, Mike, like this show is so awesome, and I kept talking about the people on it. And then when we went to Chicago, we went to go see like Queer Eye, a musical parody. And Mike was like, oh, like maybe I should like watch this so I can like figure out like what's going on in the play. And then it's just like we've just been watching that a lot.
Honestly, I thought I would just watch like 1 or 2 episodes of Queer Eye and then that would be good. But I'm kind of like hooked on the show now. We're almost done the like 2nd season now.
It's so good.
So
I love Tan and Anthony, and you love Jonathan, right?
yeah, I think Jonathan's my fave. I don't know, they're all like pretty cool. Tan's like pretty awesome.
I love Tan. I just finished reading Tan's book. It's like so cute.
And yeah, we haven't watched Stranger Things 3 yet, but I think our plan is to watch it after we're done, after I'm done watching the Queer Eye show.
Yeah.
But,
I heard this season's like really good.
But yeah, but Stranger Things is awesome. I love Stranger Things. I love the 80s vibe. It's like a real like Stephen King like 80s vibe. Especially like the first season especially was awesome. The second season wasn't as good, I thought, but it had good parts. So.
Yeah, the second season, like, I kind of like wasn't super into it. I think it's just that there wasn't as much mystery. I don't know. I just like really into the like mystery stuff.
Drew's asking if we've done a Lady and the Tramp with hot peppers. We haven't, but we have a plan that we almost did it. We almost did it back in May, and then stuff kind of fell through. But there is a Guinness World Record for longest habanero kiss that we were gonna do, and I think our plan is we might do it like next May. The reason why we want to do it in May is because that's the anniversary of our first date.
Yeah, I think we'll do it in May in Ottawa.
Yeah. So basically what that entails, it's like both people have to eat a habanero and then keep your lips together for as long as you can. And I think the record is only like 2 minutes, or it's like under 2 minutes.
I think it's like a minute 40 or something. But at first, like, Mike told me about it, and I was like, I don't know, isn't it weird to just like be kissing like in front of all these people? But you just have to put your lips together. They just have to be touching.
Yeah,
so
we don't have to like make out and
so
start
then I was
groping
like,
and
okay, then that's cool.
you don't need any tongue action.
No.
Even though I'd be okay.
No,
with
you just
that,
like
but-
have to keep your lips together. So.
Yeah, and the record was originally set on my favorite television show ever, Bachelor in Paradise, which I actually have never seen and have no interest in ever watching. But I did watch the clip of them doing that challenge.
Yeah.
And the girl threw up after, and she said that it wasn't from the peppers, that it was from the kiss, because she was so disgusted with The Bachelor, but was just, I don't know.
I don't really understand that show. I don't think it was like I think it was like a different show than like The Bachelor, because I've never seen The Bachelor either. But like it's just like one person, like one guy, and then a bunch of girls or whatever. But this show, because we watched the clip of it, it seemed like it was just like trying to pair people together or something.
It seemed like this girl, I don't, like, it's out of context, but it seemed like this girl was like trying to like win The Bachelor for some reason, but had no interest in The Bachelor himself.
Yeah.
So she was just like basically just making out with the dude for, I don't know. Seems kind of trashy. I don't know. Sorry, just one more thing.
Okay.
So that's one of the reasons why I'm glad that we do not have cable.
Oh yeah.
Because there's so many like stupid shows like this that you'd just be dragged into watching. It's like all this weird reality TV stuff. It's full of like commercials, and just like I'm so glad that I like barely ever like watch a commercial. Because like you don't need cable TV.
Well, so we got rid of the cable TV to like save money, and because we were like, why are we watching all this trash TV when we could be like watching good shows? That's why we got rid of it.
Yeah.
But one reality show that I love is Catfish. Catfish is awesome. I love Neve.
Yeah. Catfish is an alright show.
No, it's awesome.
I don't really watch it, but Jamie does, so I don't know. I guess there's some reality TV that's good, but there's just so much like stupid stuff that you're just like, I don't know, you're just flip through the channels and find the best thing that's on, but it's like something stupid. Like, I just hate that. Like, just, you know, you can just turn on Netflix or just like download some movies or shows or whatever, and you can like, you know, there's better variety, and you can just like watch stuff like all the way through.
Yeah, see, Jen loves Catfish too. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's like
That was not too bad.
I think that's the only reality show I watch.
Just like the Kardashian crap.
I used to watch
that.
the Kardashians. It's just like pure trash. It's just like, so what's wrong with the world? Like, we're just like praising these people, and like kids don't know who like Jane Goodall is, or like Rob Stewart and like stuff like that. And you're just like, no, like, what's wrong with the world? Oh, Drew.
90 Day Fiance.
Oh yeah, Rumor Willis is like in the
What's
Catfish
that?
replacing Max.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they always have like different guest hosts.
Oh,
You know
I know
that
you're
girl,
talking
that X's and O's singer, like Rob Schneider stuff.
Yeah.
She was like in a couple episodes too.
What's up with her? Like she had like one like huge song and that's it? It's just
I
one
guess.
wonder, or?
I did watch the first season of 90 Day Fiance, and I was entertained by it. It's just like such a weird kind of like today's concept though.
So we need to go.
Okay.
But let's answer FIFA a bunch of numbers. Just started watching the channel. Thanks for watching the channel. I noticed your comments on a lot of stuff. Wants to know if we're gonna review the hotter Heiko hot sauces like the Scorpion Kiss and the Devil's Brew, and we are going to do that.
Yeah.
That is the third part of our 3-part series we're doing. So we started out. We did one video with the mildest sauces. We did one with the medium-ish sauces.
And then Drew did the honey mustard.
Drew did the honey mustard.
Yeah.
And we are gonna do we're gonna do his 4 hottest sauces in one video. So that is gonna be crazy. Jamie's super excited to do it.
I'm
She
like so scared.
I think we're gonna do it like right now, aren't we?
No.
So
We'll do it soon. There's like a
What
couple
are
other
they?
ones. Like we need to do the Peplish one and the Dragon Elixir because they were sent to us.
yeah. Well,
And then
Heiko gave us those sauces a while ago, so we gotta do it soon.
Yeah.
We gotta do Heiko proud. Yeah, I forget even what the 4 sauces are, but yeah, there's Devil's Brew, there's Scorpion Kiss,
There's like 50 shades of pain or something.
50 Shades of Pain,
Or
yeah, that's
100
one of
shades
them.
of something, yeah.
And then is one of them like the Canadian colon cleanser or something?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that what it is?
maybe. Something like that.
But anyway, they got some pretty awesome names.
Yeah.
They sound pretty hot. We tried Drew and I tried Devil's Brew at Heatwave Hot Sauce Expo. We got a video of that on the channel if you want to check that out. Drew had a pretty awesome reaction to that, so yeah, check that out.
And yeah, I'm scared just because it's gonna be like 4 sauces all at once.
But yeah, so I don't know. Anybody else have anything else to say? We should probably go. Like, Jamie's got to go to work. That's why we're doing this so early in the morning. But hey, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing and liking and doing everything. Spread the word about the hot reviews. We got some cool videos coming out on Monday. The video that people were like voting for is coming out, which is me trying some Cully's Malicious Intent, which is their hottest product from Cully's, which has some pretty hot stuff. And it's my first time, well, it's my second time having a tincture, but this one was a lot hotter than the previous one that I had. So stay tuned, because that's pretty awesome. And
What comes out on Wednesday?
and Wednesday, hopefully, I gotta try to finish editing it, but I'm doing like my top 10
Oh yeah.
hottest sauces that I've tried, or not hottest sauces, my top 10 favorite sauces that I've tried this year, because it's the 2-year anniversary of Hot Reviews. It was actually on Monday, but yeah, we're gonna come in with the video a bit late, because that's how we work at Hot Reviews. So anyway, yeah, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later.
Yeah. Bye. Have a good day.
See ya.